Alright, good evening everyone. So, I know the scheduling is a little bit mixed up because I took another rest day from reading trails and all. Because right now, Star Rail 3.1 is up for, 3.1 patch day. And soon enough, Grand Blue Fantasy Anniversary Event Part 1 coming up in some hours from now. So I do know there's that, but I really, for the most part, I really want to finish Act 1B for Trails to Daybreak 2 tonight, and then, make whatever progress in the next chapter soon after, because I'm assuming we're at the very tail end of this current act, and then, we'll go into, like, whatever next part of the story there is, and then, yeah, I think, and then once we've kind of gotten that out of my system with however much we'll get through tonight, yeah, then we'll probably go into Star Rail Grand Blue mode. Although I'm still kind of like on the fence on whether or not to just do Grand Blue Fantasy in the next stream and just get it out of the way with Part 1 reading, or just go straight into what was it? Or just go straight into Honkai Star Rail 3.1 and then just kind of like chew through all of that, because yeah, I mean, depending on how Grand Blue goes, I'm not sure, but I'm really more excited about just checking out the story update for Star Rail and everything. But, yeah. Hope everyone's been doing well tonight, and oh, I've basically just been watching one too many videos today about coffee-related things, and boy, I do not understand shit when it comes to like the science that goes into this shit, because I was looking at a video earlier and it was going into like the whole thing about the different types of acids as the coffee is brewing or processing or however the fuck, and how it affects like the taste and like just or it's more like clearing up potential misconceptions that people would have with what they feel, or from what they taste in one way or another with coffee. It's like, oh, it's probably like too sour, too bitter because of this or that. But then, yeah, no, it's very interesting. But at the same time, man, all this shit is so going over my head. There's so many different types of like, I mean, obviously this is stuff that like no one in the right mind would really need to know. But it's like, there's a lot going on here. I don't get it, but there sure is a lot of it. You wonder what the cooking with the Zodiacs stories are all over the place. Yeah, I kind of wonder what the whole anniversary event with the Zodiacs will kind of entail going over the course of the three-parter story. Oh, and also I didn't really get any off-stream grinding done. I kind of got caught up in a whole bunch of things the other day. Was basically having an anime catch-up night with some friends of mine. We're watching like a whole bunch of animes like back to back and stuff, and also basically just want to spend more time playing with some friends of mine. We were playing like a isometric action roguelike called Sworn, to basically super TLDR the how the game plays. Think Hades, but co-op. That's basically it. It's early access. There's probably a lot more things that could be, put into the game content-wise and balance-wise, but it's okay so far. I do have some of my qualms though, because melee fucking sucks in that game. It's like the Path of Exile issue all over again. But anyways. Hey, Windrunner, how you doing? Super Sadala Define doing stuff with Styles. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't really bother doing any more with Styles ever since Ingwe's like a couple years ago. And now they're finally bringing back the mechanic from the dead with Super Sadala. I'm just like, bro, I'm sure like if Side Games like sat down in a room to really like brainstorm some ideas, they could have definitely put out a lot more style changes for characters ever since Ingwe. Like, there's no reason for them to just introduce a thing and then just never touch it again. I'm just like, come on, man. uh, but yeah, so I was basically doing that the other day, just anime and playing Sworn with friends of mine. So I didn't really do any off-stream grinding or anything. And yeah, I also kind of went or revisited certain rabbit holes of looking at some coffee videos because the looking back at some coffee brewing pouring tutorials that I kind of like looked over. Oh, sorry. And just seeing how the coffee I made was today. Man, making coffee is hard. Surely this time. Hey, Beakers. Probably because they keep running out of new ideas, so they go back to style. You assume style has some more annoying coding things. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like... I wouldn't be surprised if there's some weird spaghetti code bullshittery just kind of like... really putting the programmers in an awkward position because of one, how old the game is, how drastic a change it probably might be with a style change compared to like a whole new character implementation wise. I have no clue. Depends on how they coded it, or did they fix it? Yeah, maybe they had like a thing like let's say if it was like they implemented it but it was all like really screwy, and then they just like went, oh, I figured how we can do this cleanly, and now we can actually move forward with doing this more some years later. I'm just like, oh my god. So wait, you're not even talking about side games or spaghetti code or anything like that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, like, who knows if it's either they just didn't bother, or maybe there was some kind of technical complications. We'll never know unless, like, we hear from people who have, like, from the programmers within side games, if any would ever give stories about, like, how the hell they code or implement shit. So, we'll never really know. All we can do is just make random guesses and just assume, but can never say with any amount of certainty. But anyways, yeah, okay. So let's go do some Daybreak 2 tonight. And next session, I kind of wonder, again, I'm still kind of like debating or in my head right now about whether to do Grand Blue and get it out of the way for that night, or just kind of like dive into Star Rail 3.1 story update content, because Star Rail's up right now. But I do want to get past this part in Daybreak 2 and then whatever story part that subsequently comes after. But yeah, I don't know. You gonna head on and stuff, enjoy the game? Alright, Bryce. Take care. Grand Blue should be shorter. Yeah, my brain says Grand Blue should be a lot shorter, and then whatever time I do have left, we can just probably get into Star Rail or something. So that'll probably most likely be the most rational plan. But yeah, Grand Blue should be shorter. Yeah, should. But yeah, if it's like anniversary stuff, then because it's always segmented into 3 parts, and usually they break it up into like 4-ish chapters instead of the usual 6 per part. Although grand total will be, you know, a lot longer compared to like how events would run otherwise. Yeah, like the 4 chapters, give or take, would probably be pretty quick to burn through in one session compared to standard Grand Blue reading. Because usually, at least with my pacing, reading a Grand Blue story with its usual 6 chapter template usually takes like one usual night, like 4-ish hours of like sitting through the dialogue and then going through the scripted fights and whatever for the little story sequences. But yeah, it should be pretty short. Alright. So, last night, we got destroyed, story-wise. We basically died twice, came back. First time we were just completely blindsided. Second time we tried to bring in a ringer, but then Jin couldn't do enough. And then now, third time's a charm, we got Walter here with us. So yeah, here's hoping. And we're kind of stuck here, so we can't really... There's no way for us to really refresh our craft points and everything from the looks of it. Let me see. Because I believe that since the last DLA...
Welcome to
I
Marduk's
believe
support.
my thing's still on cooldown. Yeah. The craft point restoration still on cooldown. Wait, just Kiseki meets Sekiro? Kazuya's in parts? Yeah. So yeah, I think we will basically just do Grand Blue and then probably do my best to pace myself as reasonably quickly without rushing too hard. And then, yeah, we'll go into Star Rail and then just kind of burn through as much story and exploration as I can.
Let's head out.
Alright, although we will be going in with basically no craft points or whatever, but I'll deal with it. It'll probably be pain, but I'm lazy.
Huh. So this is where it got off to.
No food? That's fine, we'll deal with it.
It's just as I remember.
Yeah, talk about deja vu.
So, when do we get to the fun part?
Luckily for you, it's already begun. Here they come.
Now this is more like it!
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Activating skill.
There! Take this! Please!
Have some of this.
All I do is just a basic fucking attack.
What to do?
We're
Some
doing
art
good!
should really hurt.
To him, shorty!
Take this and this.
Lay into them, shorty.
I say sorry, but I'm really not.
You can't back me.
We're doing good!
Engaging skill.
See, we have an unlikely ally. Yeah. Unlikely allies in my Trails game? No.
My turn!
Explain data.
Quit
Oh,
throwing,
right.
Make
I
up
forgot
your
about that.
mind!
You can do this.
Initiating drive.
We'll win. Focus unleashed.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Engaging skill.
I'll exploit that.
Thank you.
It's a million.
Not bad. Someone fight, huh? Eat this! Have some more!
Our time to shine.
One skill coming right up. Too slow. We'll win. Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Asteria! Boost gauge upgraded.
Man, we're this close.
I won't show any mercy.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
You can do this.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done.
Oh. He's off by that much.
Come on!
Wish we had control Walter here. Yeah. It would be nice to actually make better use of like his crafts and stuff.
We'll win!
Easy does it.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Zypha activate.
Zypha activate.
We can win.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done. Protect.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine. Yes!
Nadia!
Oh. Oh, no, that's just cruel.
Bursting with strength!
Oh, shit.
Wanna meet the goddess? Now cough it up!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Oh, they're not dead. Oh my god, Walter, you had one job. You had one fucking job, my dude.
I'll remember this. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
What to do?
Bow boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Right up. These are for you. Pitches.
Remind me why I'm scared of the enforcers again. Holy shit. But yeah, like, this scenario basically just boils down to, hey, you might want to go into this fight with full craft points so you can spam them down. Otherwise, trying to actually tough it out. Nah,
You can
this is
do this.
pain. I mean, I knew this going in without preparing because I'm lazy, but yeah, kind of
Easy does it.
figures.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Well, you know what? I mean, fuck it.
You can do this.
I might as well at this point. And then wait for a lane real quick.
Don't push yourself. Your health is low.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Oh, that myth?
I can't go
We
down.
can win.
Bro, I fucking hate
I'm ready to
the
go.
lack of accuracy in this game. Holy
Activating
shit.
skill. Boost gauge limit removed.
What to do?
Bro,
All set.
the goddamn lack of...
Thank you. Activate yourself.
I'll exploit that.
Dude, these things do fucking post delay, that is for goddamn sure. It doesn't have much HP left.
Stay on guard.
What to do?
Use Nadia's old heal skill. I don't remember too much actually.
You can do this.
Stay on guard.
Some art should really hurt.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Nadia!
These are for you. Hitches and stitches. Gotcha.
Time to wreak havoc! Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
Ha!
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Dude, 2 delay hits and this thing still gets an attack in. That's
Energy
crazy.
output maximum.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Activating skill.
Kid!
Have no choice. No. Yeah.
We'll win. Yeah.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
They blinked. We'll win. Engaging skill. Let's tidy this mess up.
Sure thing. Like this.
What's the big idea? Don't tell me that's all there is to it!
Much the opposite. This is where things pick up.
So many unexpected guests. I'm surprised you even managed to locate this place.
That voice again.
Doesn't sound like she knows time got rewound, though. Oh well, it makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
It's exactly the same as before.
So that's your game, huh? I've got your number.
Did you catch on to something?
Just watch and see.
Oh,
Eat this!
That won't work! They'll just... Huh?
He's not letting up even after they've reverted.
And at full force, too.
I hope that guy wasn't too attached to his skeleton. What's wrong? Rise up and fight! It can't be!
he's gotta beat the
No
crap out of
wonder
the body.
Jin let you down. That panty waste doesn't have it in him to finish the job. Full body beatdowns are what fists were made for!
But those men, will they be all right?
Well,
Now relax. I didn't kill him. They're just in for a nice long stint at the hospital.
What a brute! Do you have no heart?
That's rich. Coming from the one who turned these patsies into monsters before sicking them on us. I'm just setting them free. Hell, they ought to be thanking me.
This guy's got villain oozing out of his pores.
no, let me just say that, Nadia.
But he's definitely whittling them down.
You'll pay for this. Prepare to be crushed like the bug you are!
Shit! Got you!
Hey.
Losing your touch, Walter? You left your six wide open there.
Who invited your ass?
Jin, you came just in time.
Guess the girlie there just answered my question. I figured you'd show one way or another. Wasn't planning on leaving you any of the action, though.
Sounds to me like you bit off more than you could chew.
Always gotta have the last word. How about I start by smashing your bones in?
You can try all you like after we take care of these guys.
Oh. Demi-Grendel Godom?
This one's different from the others. And not just in size.
Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Huh.
Bring it on! I'll leave you 6 ards under!
Gotta make sure I don't slip up in front of the kids.
It
Oh,
all
you
comes
kind of
down
already
to
did in the
this.
other timeline.
Don't hold anything back. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Hey, look, I'm still kind of low on some craft points here.
You've got this.
You okay?
Thank
It's a
you.
million.
Not bad. Going on!
I'll exploit that.
Tear him a new one,
I'm
Jin!
counting on you, Jin.
Oh! Thundering kick! You're up, Elaine.
You kicked that specific one?
Now's a great time for displaying details.
Well, you could actually death blow it? Oh my god.
We're doing good.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
Focus unleashed. Zypher activate.
Ooh,
Give me everything
right.
you've got.
Nadia, these are for you.
They could restored us to full health for this.
Stitches
Yeah.
and stitches.
Zypher activate.
Oh wait, Walter Stone was dead.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Engaging skill. Taking point. Focus unleashed.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Ha! Give me everything you've got.
We've got this in the bag.
No need to go easy on him.
We're doing good.
Yeah. We'll win. Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings.
That's why I cast the breath. Yeah, but I mean the breath wasn't enough to
Nice.
swing. Yeah, I mean it's not like I have
Hysteria!
better healing scaling on him.
Boost gauge upgraded.
My turn.
Oh, I just noticed that you have frozen applied.
Ha! Give me everything you've got. Huh. No need to go easy on him.
I should probably give this to him, but I'll probably end up taking the freeze. I'll probably end
We
up
should go on
triggering
the
the
attack.
freeze thing. Honestly. Let's
Ha!
see.
Give me everything you've got. Huh. No need to go easy on him.
Okay, I didn't get frozen.
Not bad.
Never really tried Deathblow cheesing.
Time to reach out. Wide open. I'm all fired up.
Oh my god, can you do something more than just basic attack? Come on.
Now I'm mad.
But yeah, also, yeah, I didn't. Only Swin has a heal on, so this is a little bit awkward.
We're doing good.
And yeah, I should have cooked a little bit more in hindsight.
No need to go easy on him.
Thanks a lot.
I believe in you, S.
So like, using Daybreak want to finish off quest monsters like catching a Pokemon.
You've got this.
Yeah, Breath is really, really weak.
You can do this.
Man, that cast time is like...
Make up your mind.
Easy does it.
You've got this.
Actually, you know what? Because like, I think Elaine will probably just die in 2 more hits if I don't at least like try something.
Easy does it.
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diver.
Boost gauge limit removed.
You can't back me.
You've got this.
Engaging skill. Light! Cut the dark!
Too bad.
Activating
Oh, thank God.
Our time to shine.
Oh, thank God for all that. Oh my God.
Give me everything.
Hit them where it hurts. Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You can't back me.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Nadia.
They're on the ground.
Activating
First
skill.
razor. Hurricane. Get him, kid.
okay.
I'm ready to go.
Easy does it.
Initiating drive.
Our time to shine. All set.
Ha! Give me
Some
everything.
art should
you've
really
got.
hurt. Initiating drive.
There.
Thank you.
Thanks a million.
Not
We'll
bad.
win. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag.
Engaging skill.
I'll exploit that.
I'm counting on you, Tin.
Oh my God, he's actually doing his S-Craft.
All right. Palm strike.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Ha!
We'll
Oh,
win!
all stats up. Oh. Well, okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah!
No need to go easy.
Okay, didn't get frozen. Damn it!
Engaging skill.
Here we go.
We're doing good.
Well, guess Jin's not getting this done.
Here's a pick-me-up. Hip boost.
Elemental boost should boost the effectiveness of heals or support spells. Yeah, it would really help. It would really help if they could scale up a bit.
No need to go easy on him.
We've got this in the bag.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done. Please.
Activating skill.
Time I end your misery. Now cough it up!
We'll win! A little bit broken.
Scared?
We've got this in the
Actually,
bag.
who else would actually have stronger? Not 100% sure.
We're doing
Engaging
good.
skill. This is it! Kaleido! Enter! Please!
Understood.
Light!
Get out of my sight!
Cut the dot! I'm counting on you, Jin.
We can win.
Energy output maximum.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Activating skill.
Take this!
Oh my god,
We'll win.
again? Holy shit. I might as well at this point.
Focus unleashed. Zypher activate.
Ha! Give me
Some art
everything
should really
you've
hurt.
got! Easy!
Activating skill.
Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
Yeah!
You're up, Elaine!
Engaging skill. I'll remember this.
Well, we'll keep
This
reinforcing it.
ends now. Zypher activate.
Energy output maximum.
You can do this.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done. Let's go,
Activating
immovable.
skill.
You missed. Oh.
Yeah. Engaging skill. Activating
Burns
skill.
like hell you're running! Eat shit! Go already!
This ends
I'm
now.
trying. The death blow. It does nothing.
Zypher activate. Focus. Hit them where it hurts. You can do this. Coming right up.
Easy!
Hey.
You're up, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Do this.
Okay. Let me see. How's the heal situation here?
You've got this!
Energy output max. Initiating
I'm
drive.
counting on you, Jin.
Heralding Fist!
Ooh, nice little delay though.
It's a million.
Not bad.
I'll remember this. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. This is it. Kaleido. Enter.
There we go. Ah.
Still a ways to go.
Piercing Fortissimo 2.
I will always strive to better myself.
Okay, level 3. Nice.
We prevailed. For now, at least.
Yeah, he could just as easily come right back. Nadia, how's the analysis coming?
All done. Your hunch was spot on, S. First things first, though. That black aurora is what's turning those guys into monsters. We've gotta bust it up. Stat!
Walter, you handle the other side.
I don't take orders from you, jackass. Either keep up with me or piss off!
Punch the computer.
Whoa. There's no fixing that up.
For all their bickering, they're pretty in tune with each other. Anyway, that should give us some room to breathe.
Yes. The worst of it is over now.
No. No, 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 no! That black and blue eyesore in his hollow were finally out of the picture! This was supposed to be our golden opportunity! I don't believe this! How barbaric can you get?
You were there back then, too.
A red fairy. I remember Van telling us about this.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in person till now.
So you're the mystery voice we heard.
Ain't that a hoot?
We have a few new faces, I suppose that means another introduction is in order. You may address me as Carmine Altera, the Grendel Zolga's personal hollow.
Carmine Altera?
Consider this a reward for all the trouble you've given me. Not everyone gets the privilege of feasting their eyes on a picture of grace like myself.
Grendel Zolga. That must be the Crimson Beast everybody's been talking about.
If you're his hollow, does that make you the same as Mare?
I'll thank you not to mention that vile name in my presence.
Vile name.
Just the sound of it grates on my ears. In any event, while I was fortunate enough to recover the data in time, the Demi-Grendel assembly line I labored over is entirely ruined now.
Demi-Grendel assembly line?
Demi-Grendel?
Is that what you call those shadow monsters?
Yes, you can think of them as unsuccessful Grendels. They can't compare with the genuine article, but they suffice as foot soldiers. I went to great pains putting that system together, which makes you destroying it all the more galling.
So that's what the big old sucker was for.
To be more precise, I was using the Black Aurora as a conduit to borrow processing capacity from Edith's orbital network. That other obnoxious excuse for a hollow could never have achieved something this complex on her own. I trust it's clear which of us is more capable. Not to mention, elegant.
Where did you get the power to pull this off?
Swin?
Excuse me? All of this was my own doing. I call bunk on that. You swiped that power from a little girl, one we happen to know very well.
This girl you're referring to, could it be...
It's all starting to come together.
Aw.
She was a key player in sorting out that whole retributive tower business, right?
Aw.
Oh yeah, I heard about that from the professor.
So all of us are on the same page. I'll cut right to the chase then. Lapis has fallen into a coma.
Oh.
She has?
So that's why she's just not around.
We just found her one day, all cold and lifeless, like a doll. It was as if an important part of her had been stolen away. You would accuse me of robbing power from a doll? Ludicrous. The evidence doesn't lie. All those computational sources you used, the Elysium code was one of them. Elysium.
Nadia analyzed the data while we were fending off your minions. It's true that Elysium's core systems were wiped out without a trace, but the programming language used to build it, the Elysium code, survived.
A proud Rosenberg doll. Aw. Yeah, like, who's... Because I was wondering, like, what the circumstances were if, like, Lapis wasn't around, or maybe if she was, like... just, like, walking around with Rufus or some shit. No, just the cone because of this whole situation here with Carmine.
The thing is, it can't be found on the Orbal Net, and our friend's the only one who can operate it.
Yeah. So if you manage to use the code, that makes you a dirty thief. I am Carmine Altera, a one-of-a-kind hollow of splendor and dignity.
Dignity?
Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone. Huh? But that would mean...
There's obviously a connection here, but maybe our initial assumption was off.
Enough of this! Just talking with you people has me on my last nerve. I'm done here. Wait!
Nadia!
Oh.
That's...
The Grendel Zolga!
I like the look of this one.
Out of the way! We've still got questions for her.
Hey, can I get a full heal first? Oh, they really are just just grabbing her like that.
Crap!
Swin. Nadia.
Turning tail, huh? And here I was hoping to beat a few answers out of them myself. Well, whatever. That's all the charity you're getting from me. Later, chumps.
Never thought I'd see the day he lent me a hand instead of balling it up into a fist.
I apologize. It was our choice to accept help from a member of the society.
Hey, you know what they say, all's well that ends well. Would have been dicier if I went at it alone.
Well, yeah.
That Crimson Grendel's no joke, though. Makes my skin crawl like nothing I've ever seen.
We've rooted out the source of the network disruptions and foiled a hostile plot, if only for a time. Our work is complete. At least, as far as the request is concerned.
Think we can get some stretchers down here for these guys, because I don't think the Desire members are getting up anytime soon to a hospital bed. Okay, I'd assume like their ribs and legs are all just battered the hell up. Like, oh my god.
No complaints here. That wraps up another 4S PG. I'd say we're doing pretty well at the substitute Spriggan thing.
Right? Not to toot my own horn, but I really pulled out the stops this time. Plus, now we finally have a lead on what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All that's left is to follow it.
You said it. We got this, S.
They sure make a dependable duo, huh?
That they do. Job well done, both of you.
Yeah, we really were right at the end.
Closed the books on another case.
Can't complain with that.
Hey.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Hey, nice. Swing gets Employee of the Month this time. Although, if I remember correctly, there's no Employee of the Month achievements, right? That essentially, in a way, got replaced by the Garden achievements. Because yeah, there's the MVPs for the Gardens, but I don't think I saw anything in the achievements for Employee of the Month anymore. So in one way, that's nice, because I don't have to try to remember like who to focus on or arbitrarily focus on for a whole chapter. The Girl from Paradise. Aw. Alright, let's go make the save here. There isn't anything for Employee of the Month, which is nice because you wouldn't be able to get them all in one playthrough. Yeah. Alright, so the Girl from Paradise.
The Girl from Paradise.
Welcome to Paradise.
This was Paradise, and within Paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age.
Wait.
The other children were always toiling away at their work.
Wait,
yet
I
the
remember
girl
this.
was never
Oh,
asked to do
right.
anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip, always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure."
Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
They taught her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are.
You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us.
We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing.
But over time, the children began to disappear, one after another after another. In the end, the only other remaining child also disappeared, and the girl had to go to work for the very first time.
You've been nominated. Just do what you usually do.
What I usually do? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me!
They made the girl drink the water of life, like they did with all the other children before her.
What's happening?
What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? Come on over here.
It would be my pleasure.
That was the girl's response, a response that had become routine. That was paradise.
All of them have gone.
And that's, oh my god, dude. While they show in Paradise recap, I really gotta wonder, cause like I thought we kind of moved on from that already, but then, cause it's been like, what, 8 games since we saw this in the Sun Door, no, Star Door, was it? In Trails the Third? Holy shit, but with voices this time too, but oh my god. Darkest Scene in Kiseki 3 and 9 made sense. Yeah, cause I kind of forgot, like, I was like, Paradise, I don't exactly remember that, but then when I saw that like children's playroom bedroom thing, I was like, oh, it all started flooding back when I saw that background. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, wait, what kind of focus do they have on Ren this time if they're gonna remind us of the backstory here? Huh. Oh! Fairy and Aaron! Oh shit! You just generally think of bad things when you hear the word paradise in this series? Yeah! So wait, now we can say let's get Trails the Third. What the fuck? Put Meta there, wonder why. School days? Oh, part of me really wants to, like, I just want to see Fairy again. Oh my god. And also probably despair over how they'll probably nerf her crafts or something. I can tell they'll probably, like, she'll probably be nerfed in some way. And it's just like how everyone else has been. Because I know that I spammed the crap out of her blessing buff skill for the craft point sustain for the whole party. I gotta see. I need to see. I'm more curious about that than about whatever's going on in the story. You're still farming shards for Fairy and Aaron? Yeah, I'd imagine farming shards with them would be, or farming the skill shards would probably take a while because we're gonna be in 25 territory, and the first 5 all cost 1 per arrow, but then for the level 25 section, it's 2 shards per increment. And I'd say we assume that like with the 50 section it'd be like 3 per some shit, but oh boy, this game does have a craft upgrade system. Like the way I see it, they probably, by comparison, I mean I would need like the raw numbers between both games and all, but I would assume they recognize how strong a lot of the crafts are at base level, so maybe like they slightly nerfed it like below how it started, but as you upgrade it'll be basically better like in the end, but then you know it'll still have that scaling factor, so it wouldn't be as like blatantly powerful as it was in or throughout in Daybreak 1. That's like my like mental, or not mental, basic assumption with the rationale. What if it's doubled? It goes to like 4 instead. I'll be in the Märchen Gartens forever then. You got a lot of excess skill stones for Nadia, level 2 complete, but not even level 50 yet. I mean, at the very least, you can max out the craft point resupply upgrade, so I mean, there's that. But okay, I think we'll do Act 2A, because I just really want to get access to Fairy, like, roster-wise. So, let me go change a thing on Twitch real quick about the stream title. Let's see. I got no idea what to title this off the top of my head. Whatever, just make a basic title. I am so creatively bankrupt that you don't even understand. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with the Chaos in Heiyue chapter. Oh, skipping ahead a little bit. So still not back in Edith yet. Oh my god, that car! Oh! Oh, they have Fairy performing with Eric! Cool! That fucking guy. That girl's moves are insane. Hey, Ashen. Yes, Lovel, how you doing?
Show. Their styles of dancing couldn't be more different, yet they blended together so perfectly.
So wait, a special version of Paradise Lost gets played when Sandalphon gets matched against Belial, Beelzebub, Lucilius, and Versusia in Grand Blue Versus? Oh, cool. Huh.
Can't deny it. Those two are always butting heads, but they make for a hell of a team.
Who's watching?
I'll call in some backup and prepare your compensation.
some backup. Oh, I guess like they're just trying to wait for someone.
In return, we'll expect you to dazzle us with a job well done.
And I'll deliver. And once that's all said and done, we can finally get down to brass tacks.
After concluding their business in Messeldom, Van received a call from Swin, Nadia, and Elaine. They informed him of their encounter with the Red Fairy and the mass-produced Demi-Grendels, and about a clue pertinent to Arkwright Solutions' investigation. Meanwhile, Van's crew went to the empty home of Robin Glasgow and gave his office a once-over. The mysterious Ix had not paid it a visit. It was there that they found a lead pointing them to the location of the next piece of the 8th Genesis, Langport, the dazzling city. Van also received a call from Fairy. She was returning from her stay in the Kruger village and was ready to get back into action. Kantra and Judith stayed behind to deal with the aftermath in Messeldom, and Van left to rendezvous with Fairy and Aaron in Langport. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a long-ass drive. That's a long-ass drive down to Langport. Holy shit. He traveled by car for half a day to reach his destination. What awaited Van, who had arrived a day later than Fairy, was a situation more disquieting than he ever could have imagined. Disquieting?
Aaron! It's so good to see you guys again! It feels like it's been forever since we last met up.
2 months isn't that long. Feels like it was just yesterday that we were kicking back and shooting the shit. But, time's done a number on you, old fart. You look like you just walked out of a museum display.
Oh, shut the hell up. Say crap like that again and I'm leaving your ass here when we're done.
No, anything but that. He's been causing nothing but trouble since he came back. If only he were more like Fairy. She's so well behaved.
Oh yeah, you were playing the role of priestess in the New Year's festival. Heard you pulled it off without a hitch.
Uh-huh. My role was to sing the Song of Flames and perform a dance that's been passed down in our village for generations. They haven't had a substitute in a long while, so it took me longer than I thought it would. I really wish I could have helped you guys out in the capital and Messeldom.
Nah, don't worry about it. We all managed just fine.
Well... define fine.
Can't believe they chose you for such an important role after your pops disowned you.
Yeah, I can't say I wasn't a little caught off guard. I'm still not sure why they didn't go with Qasim, to be honest.
Guess they could have chosen a male priest. They've done that in the past, yeah?
Well, priestess or no, you'll always be a shrimpy-ass small fry to me, small fry.
And you'll always be a big, immature man-baby to me.
I dare you to say that again!
I'll say it as many times as you like, man-baby.
Pipe down, children. You're gonna give the old boozer a migraine if you keep that up.
Hey, Jack.
Too late. Already got one coming on.
Good goddess, Jack. How many bottles have you downed already? I've told you over and over we shouldn't do our intel gathering at a bar, and this is why.
But that's what a bar's for. You wine and dine and booze and schmooze.
Is my memory bad, or does Jack's voice sound a little different? Or am I just imagining things? I know it's been a little while since we finished Daybreak 1, but... maybe that's a longer time? I'm probably just going crazy.
Too late. Already got one coming on.
I'll probably need to check later. The voices are gone. Alright, let's get down to business. What's going on with Heiyue? Just before I left, I heard they ran into some trouble internally, and that the conflict's been ongoing. Here's a story. It all started with the fall of the Lai family at the end of last year. Their unauthorized involvement in Arastian's death game and their affiliation with Armada have been brought to light. Sao gathered evidence of their maleficence and presented it to the council, and as a result, the Lai family elder lost his seat. But after that, a portion of the Lai family members, whose whereabouts we were investigating, started an uprising. You usually don't look at the castles until after beating the games. Yeah, because yeah, who knows who or what you'll stumble upon, spoiler-wise until you're done with the game. But yeah, maybe it's just bad memory on my part, but so something in my mind is just like saying something feels different. Or again, it could just be attributed to really bad memory. So I'll probably just look back at my Daybreak 1 VODs and then just try to do like a before and after. The nice thing about having my own VODs, I can actually like reference shit. Around the end of the Lunar New Year, they started attacking people associated with Heiyue. At first, they made each incident look like an accident, but they've been, well, let's say less and less subtle as time goes on. You'd have to be a freaking loon to pick a fight with Heiyue. Most people here in the Eastern Quarter are smarter than that. But there are a lot of idiots in the world. Those Armada assholes. Dumbass outsiders who can't take a hint. And I guess now some members of Heiyue have joined the list. I knew the Lai family had been vying for power, but I didn't think they had the stones to start a whole ass rebellion. Well, they are the second most influential family in the council before all this. And ever since their downfall, there's been a growing sense of discontent with the head family, the Lus. But things could be worse. We're counting on our blessings that the Lai family's foremost fighter hasn't joined yet, or hasn't joined in. Foremost fighter? I've only heard rumors about the guy. He almost never shows his face in public. He didn't join the uprising. Nope, if anything, he's been working against it. He kept a lot of the Lai family's more rambunctious men in line after it fell. Thanks to his efforts, the uprising's headcount is thin. That said, they've still been taking advantage of the unfolding turmoil in the criminal underworld. Ever since Armada went under, Baba and Sao have been working non-stop to fix the damage. Heiyue hasn't been able to do much since he's been under the weather since the start of the year. Oh. Oh. For real? Even I haven't heard of that. Makes sense though. If word of that got out, it could create a lot of confusion, especially in the middle of a Lai family revolt. Yeah, and that's why there's a gag order in place within Heiyue as well. He is pretty old, so I'm a little worried about him. In any case, someone's gotta take on their Force PG, and the person who's taking it on is... me, of course. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this to get in your good books, and I still got no intention of joining your ranks. I just want to put the fear of Adios in those shifter brains so they'll leave my town the hell alone. Right, I figured as much. That about sums up our situation. What do you think, Van? Are you willing to help us? Don't think I got much choice considering my assistant already accepted. As payment, I want you guys to let me use your information network. There's something I'm looking for. If I don't want to comb every region of the city, I'm gonna need access to it. Then it's settled. Once we resolve this, we can all walk away happy. Thank you, all of you.
Okay then, let's get this party started. Been a while since Small Fry and I took on some 4 SPGs, but we're gonna bring the house down all the same.
Second ward. Oh, so this is new then.
So this is the second ward? It feels a bit different from the first.
Well, one's the second and one's the first.
We never did drop by this place on our last trip, did we? It's got an old-timey feel to it compared to the Lu family's turf. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like the old town of the Eastern Quarter. I dropped by this place a couple of times back when I was still green. By the way, why'd you lie back there in the bar?
Oh?
The hell do you mean? And what's with that shit-eating grin?
Ashen spilled the beans just before we left. You said it's been a while since you took on some 4 SPGs.
Ah.
But she said that every year, you and your friends would help the townspeople with their issues around the Lunar New Year. Except this year, you spread word that a fixer was in town, gathered requests from the bulletin board, and took them all on. You've been a 4 SPG resolving machine.
They weren't called 4 SPGs, they were just normal-ass requests. And I only did it that way because it was more efficient.
Is Langport's little prodigy getting embarrassed? Even you have a cute side.
Don't you freaking dare! Damn it, Ashen. That girl needs to learn when to keep her damn trap shut.
He's about to pat him on the back, and he just deflected it.
Alright, I'll pump the brakes. If Jack's intel is on the mark, they should be hiding somewhere around here.
Yeah, the remnants of the Lai family have been seen coming and going from this place. I'm also keeping my eye out for a cowardly bastard who was spying on Ashen at the theater.
Yeah, that was the guy that walked away.
He's also been seen around this area, according to Sid. Once we put that shard search function to work, their hideout will be as good as found. I know our main goal is to find the next piece of the 8th Genesis. But we can have a little fun before then. Let's bust some heads and kick some traitor ass! Just don't get too cocky out there, alright?
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Alright, so... new chapter? New shard tokens to find around the town. Oh, boy, oh. I mean, the number of NPCs isn't too bad. Good dojo. Oh yeah, okay. So I think I'll probably just sweep around looking for all the shard tokens. Also got to do some fishing, I would imagine. Oh yeah, there's the fishing shop right here. Actually, how do I want to do this? So, tokens. Well, actually, the only thing is over here, or only thing for main story is over here. Okay, so we can probably just get all the shard tokens, talking to all the NPCs, do some shopping, fishing, and then I think we'll probably head into the Märchen Garten at this point. Well, actually, I need to check the Garten to see if the rewards have updated for this point, or if we had to progress just a little bit longer. Just so the game can go, hey, you got better rewards now. With the cube gotcha. Okay, let's go claim some shit.
I see footprints.
Jackpot.
Are those goldfish? There's so many!
For real. They look pretty damn good.
They're something of a good luck charm, so people like having them as pets. Personally, I prefer the kind of fish you can dine on.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Isn't this...
This is the public bath Old Man Juan runs. I hear they put in a sauna recently. Want to try it out?
I don't want to try it. I must try it.
I must try it. Fucking man. Hey, eat it. Okay, we'll open the portal after.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot. Ooh, this the Gekka School dojo?
Yep, that's the one. Used to come to this place once upon a time.
Huh, that's really cool. Do you think they'd let me spar someone if I asked?
Yeah, if you want to start a war.
You want to start a war? Okay, so that should be all the shard stuff. Alright. Let's go start with the dialogue. Oh, you guys from out of town? Place doesn't lack for fishing spots? Yeah, there's like a decent amount strewn about in Langport here. What do you say to taking a trip to the second ward's most interesting tourist spots? Think of this place like Longport's old town. You know, a long time ago, part of this place used to be our red light district. Compared to the first ward, the old architecture gives it a different sort of charm. I personally recommend visiting the Taoyuan Restaurant. It can be a little expensive, but oh right, I forgot to close for a moment. Damn it! Well, not to worry. There's plenty of other cozy hole-in-the-wall types around. You're sure to find something you enjoy in no time. You wouldn't happen to be the man people call the Prodigy, would you? Are you giving your friends here a tour? Most tourists seem to find the first ward more appealing, but it appears you're more in the know, or you're in the know. The second ward offers its own charm. It feels lively and traditional, yet not overtly showy. It's why I love it so much. I have a habit of spending all my time here on my Langport visits. These goldfish of yours are quite the lookers, young Fu. Didn't I hear something about you being awarded for them in a competition recently? Yes, I was. I can't take all the credit though. Your knowledge has helped me tremendously over the years. I couldn't have raised them into what they are without you. The ecology of wild carp, how to adapt their breeding trends. Everything you've learned from fishing has aided me more than I can say. Oh hey, how's it going, Ahab? Didn't think I'd see you here. Well, if it isn't Van. Gramps, Van's over here. There's no one in that direction. He's to your left, sir. I'm just here to catch up with an old acquaintance of mine. He's been researching goldfish that are native to the east. As you can tell, he's a fellow fish fanatic. Well, nice to meet you. I'm the owner of the shop here. Name's Young Fu. Not only do we sell goldfish as pets, but we try and research selective crossbreeding patterns too. It's sort of a hobby of mine. We also sell some fishing gear, so feel free to take a look around. Aw, they're like little flowers. And there's so many of them. Yeah, goldfish are typically bred for the looks. They've been doing the east since way back. Well, they are pretty easy to take care of. It's no wonder they're so popular. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around. Need to stock on my fishing supplies after all. Of course, I should be able to teach you a few tips and tricks on angling too. I have learned more than my fair share from Ahab, you know? You really ought to take a look at some of Young Fu's goldfish. He's quite proud of them, you know. He handpicks which ones to breed for the colors. As a fisherman, I can't help but find it fascinating. The great thing about goldfish is that they're easy to take care of. It's also simple enough to breed new varieties of them. Still, you shouldn't take them for granted. There can be a lot of depth to raising the things. For example, let's say you want to pass on a certain pattern from one breed to the next. Well, depending on desired traits for the offspring, you... they just cut them off.
What can I get for you?
Let's see... Oh, good for you, May! Power handle. Increases gauge more on success. Increases odds of hooking a big one. Oh.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Welcome to Laifu Fondian.
Well, if it isn't the prodigy himself. Hello there. I've heard you've been quite busy helping our town lately. Yeah, it's no big deal. Feel free to reach out if you need anything, alright? You know her, Aaron? Well, a little, I guess. You see, this restaurant's pretty famous in the area. I've only met, Mei Xin after eating here a few times. She owns the place after all. Couldn't tell you anything else about her though. Laifu Fandian. I remember seeing this place back when I was slumming it in Langport's boarding houses. Guess the old man that used to run it isn't around anymore. He must have passed it on to her. Well, in spite of everything that's going on with the Lai family at the moment, we've made no changes to our restaurant's hours. Any friend of Aaron's a friend of mine, so stop by anytime. As you can see, our prices are fairly cheap. However, I'm confident you'll find my cooking as flavorful as all the others in town. Order whatever you like. Satisfaction guaranteed.
What can I get for you?
Let's see, Laifu Xiaolongbao. Oh. Soup dumplings.
Thanks a bunch.
Actually, what food do they have here? Welcome to Laifu Fandian. Come and order yourselves something tasty. My sister's a first class chef. Her food will knock your socks right off. Our meals may only cost a few mira, but the flavors are worth millions.
Alrighty.
Okay, and now we got over here. Hey, catch anything good? They had an extra stock of spices at the store, so I got a few for free. Oh, nice! I bet that'll taste real good on the crayfish I caught. Alright, dinner's gonna be great. And just when I was getting hungry too. You know, I'm kinda surprised you like stuff like this. I mean, it's not like you're poor or anything. Yeah, but doing stuff with you is always fun. Anyway, let's start cooking up those crayfish. Damn. But the kids are like this young, yet they're like fishing up their own meals and shit. God damn, respect. Su Young's an expert at catching bugs. You know, he's even been teaching me which ones are alright to eat. My days are so much more fun with him around. Honestly, my family's kind of poor, so I don't have many toys to play with. But catching bugs and fish can be pretty exciting. And I even get a snack in the end. 2 birds with 1 stone. So long as I can make up my own fun, I'll never get bored. Oh, goddamn. Waifu Fandian. Wait, hold up.
Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, how are we doing on the gourmet rank so far? Well, yeah, kind of what I expected. You guys here for the bad stew? That's too bad. They're apparently closed for the day. No! The old man that owns this place. Well, a lot of things happened recently and he ended up throwing out his back again. I guess he's getting acupuncture right now. Maybe I'll stop by and check on him later.
You knew it was closed, didn't you, Aaron?
Eat shit, sucker!
Why are you like this? And here I thought I'd get to see what an Eastern bathhouse was like.
No. Wait.
You knew it was closed, didn't you, Aaron?
Let me in. Let me in. We got fucked. What's the matter? You looking for something? If you're after souvenirs, you're out of luck. We're not that kind of business. All I sell here are cigarettes. Well, actually, I sell a few Eastern-style smoking pipes too. Oh, so that's what they look like. They're pretty different from the hookahs I saw in Elsheim. Sure are. They've fallen out of fashion in recent years, but you'll see some old guys puffing on them from time to time. Now that you mention it, I think I remember seeing Ganyu's one. Well, I can't sell the things to just anybody, but it's nice to know you're interested. I think I have some other knickknacks around though. Why don't you take a look? You don't see too many people smoking Eastern style pipes these days, but I'll tell you, some people swear by them. We mostly sell to locals, but there's always a few tourists looking to buy because it's so unique. Anyway, feel free to look around.
Do me a favor and decide already.
Mint flavored candy that looks like a Rio cigarette. Huh. Republic soldiers armed with cutting edge weaponry. Silver mint tin for Judith.
Come back whenever you like.
I should probably go give the...
Planner launched!
Try to go give the gifts before I forget.
Don't mind if I do.
SCLM support up. And...
The fun span!
Oh! Woo! Van just gets 500 HP like that? Holy shit. Holy shit, he's tanky. Well, well, if it isn't Aaron, I've heard you've been getting around town lately. And now you're on our turf. You even brought some new faces along. Wait, aren't you those people from the rumors? Do you know them, Aaron? Yeah, they're just some gang from the Second Ward. We've butted heads a few times in the past. Actually, weren't you guys getting all buddy-buddy with the Lai family recently? Got anything to say about what we're doing? No, not really. I mean, we're kind of at a loss about it all. Never expected them to fall so far. Yeah, it sucks to see you strutting around in our territory, but there's no sense in starting a fight we can't finish. After all, we're kind of in the same boat. Damn, you guys are some real sad sacks now. Hey, we're just trying to be realistic about things, alright? Doesn't mean we still can't beat you into the dirt. Seems like they know when to take a back seat. I know there's all this talk of territory meeting with the elders and whatnot, and not to mention all the fighting. But at the end of the day, we all share the same connections, don't we? That's why we're able to get along so well. We shouldn't let conflict get in the way of camaraderie. I know we've had a few run-ins with Aaron and his boys in the past, but it's all water under the bridge for us. Hell, we've even gone drinking together recently. Huh, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of punks, aren't we? Yeah, we get along better than you think. We're pretty bummed to hear about the Lai family's betrayal, especially after how much they did for us. Knowing that so many people we hung out with are responsible for putting Langport through hell, this sucks. Aaron, I know you don't owe us anything, but we'd be real grateful if you can help put an end to this mess. Yin. Where did all the Lai people go? Grandma seems real worried about it. Everyone says they're super scary, but they even bother me a little. There's actually some really nice people in the Lai family. One of them even gave me a mooncake when we went moon gazing.
Alrighty.
Oh. I never thought I'd see the Lai family reduced to this. When I first heard the news, I could barely believe it. I know they've done plenty to bring this upon themselves, but the fact of the matter is that they were the Second Ward's protectors. There's no telling what will become of the Second Ward now. I'm not long for this world, but I can't help but be concerned for my grandchild's generation.
Let's see what we got.
Taoyuan Restaurant has been shut down for nearly 3 months now. I'm not sure from here or anything, but I wonder if I'm just starting to miss it. Oh well, maybe I'll start a hobby or something to get me out of this funk. The restaurant isn't open right now, but I usually work there as a hostess. Honestly, it's been quite lucrative for me. Why don't you swing by when we're open again? I promise it'll be lots of fun.
Right.
Oh, wait, is it a... Oh, is this supposed to be the place? Oh wait, oh, you can't buy from here? Look at the skewers though! Come on! Alright. Now the Gecko Dojo. I just harness my chi like this, or like so, and there. Now I'll get loads of benefit from training. Xiaoling's always out there doing her best, so I need to make sure I'm strong enough to support her. Xiaoling's always has always taken a role in the lineage of the Gecko School seriously. She puts it to good use in her bracer work as well. Can't even imagine how much it all weighs on her though. Well, as a friend, I'll do just about anything to support her, big or small. Huh! In the ongoing battle between Lu and Lai, our dojo remains in a neutral position. However, we're unsure of how things will play out in the end. To ensure I do not falter should the need arise for us to intervene. I must train to steady myself. Is this guy? Yeah, he's one of Heiyue's fighters. Doesn't belong to either the Lu or Lai family though. A lot of guys from Heiyue train here actually. Kinda comes with the territory of being the original Gecko Dojo. Nice to see you again, Aaron. It's been a while since you graced us with your presence, don't you think? I hear you've continued to improve your abilities, however. Even Xiaoling has taken notice. Guess it's been a long time, huh? Good to see you, Master. Word of my expense gets around fast. Didn't you say you were last here? Didn't you say you were last here 6 years ago, Aaron? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arkwright. I've heard a great deal about you. I see you've been taking care of my former pupil. It appears you've afforded him a great many opportunities for growth as well. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, he ain't my babysitter. I do what I want. Definitely been making use of all those techniques you taught me, though. I might even start to appreciate all that drilling you did. I see you're still as glib as ever. Well, just know I'll be watching to see how you do on the path you've chosen. Should you ever stray from that path, though, remember, you'll always have a place at our dojo. If you'd like to hone your abilities, feel free to visit us anytime. The Gecko School is known as the Eastern martial art, with the most adherents in the Republic. We have dojos all across the country. In particular, our dojo is often considered the original Gecko Dojo. However, that doesn't mean we're stuck in our ways. My only goal is to spread the Gecko principles and techniques to as many people as I can. And of course, to see that Gecko thrives in these modern times.
Let's do this thing.
Wait, where's the fish again? So we already have the big catch for Skygill.
Let's do this thing.
I need to look for like the prime farming spot or fishing spot. So there's the big catch over there.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, no, like I'm guessing Skygill's the only big catch around here, but let me take a look at all the other areas.
Let's do this thing.
Wait, what?
Let's do this thing.
Oh no, that's just the same thing as. Oh, I missed the shard here. Neat. And yeah, we already touched upon.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I guess we got no point but, or no other spot but these ones here.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing.
There.
Alright, we'll go here because it's our only new fish.
That's it. Think I caught me a rare one.
Hey, neat. Yeah, noble carp. Yeah, we have the big catch here. Alright. Was there anything else oh, right, where's the... Where's the garden portal again? Oh, it's like over in this corner, all the way over here. Oh, did I get everything from the shops? Vending machine, news. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and read the Tyrell Times. Oh man, 9 pages of news again. Oh my god, they really made sure all these are jam-packed up to 9 pages each. And news about President Gramhart. Alright. Politics. President Gramhart displays political acumen through International Communications Treaty. During the recent debates revolving around the proposed International Communications Treaty, President Gramhart showcased both his commitment to prioritizing the interests of the Republic while serving as a skilled diplomat and strong leader on the international stage. The purpose of the ICT, championed by the Republic and the Verne Company, is to standardize communications technology into a single international protocol. That protocol will be based on the CIFA standard, the groundwork for which has already been laid throughout the Republic. If passed, the treaty would help establish a worldwide next-generation information and communications network. Fucking World Wide Web. The CIFA standard has already made many aspects of Calvardian citizens' lives more convenient and has potential for expansion within the Republic. And if it were to become the worldwide standard, the state of international communications could enter a period of explosive growth. If every country put the network to effective use, it could not only stimulate the economy and multiple industries, but also contribute to solving broader social issues as well as contributing to a lot of other social issues that have yet to come up. I mean, the Republic will surely be a driving force within that wave of development. The nations that took a relatively positive stance toward the proposal include Ored, Elsheim, Vallis, Remiferia, and Crossbell. In contrast, the Erebonian Empire, the Liberal Kingdom, and Le Mans initially expressed disapproval of the treaty. Yeah, it makes sense why Crossbell's in the positive bunch, considering its place in Western Zemeria. But yeah, Erebonia, Liberal, and Le Mans. Although I don't recall too much about how things are in Le Mans, but I think I might have a very vague idea why Erebonia and Liberal are kind of opposed to Gramhart trying to push for Calvert to be the leader in enacting a international comm standard. In an effort to assuage their concerns, President Gramhart took it upon himself to negotiate with representatives of those nations, and he ultimately won them over. Well, I can only imagine how that went. Like, it's kind of like reminiscent of like having the private meeting with Chancellor Osborne and Rocksmith during the trade conference chapter in Trails to Azure. So I wonder if Gramhart would have just been as intimidating with what he brought to the table to Erebonia and Liberal and Le Mans during their negotiations. Sources say the Erebonian Empire's opposition to the treaty were largely driven by the Rhineford Group and centered around their desire to safeguard their nation's orbital industries. So Rhineford was the main reason against that. President Gramhart proposed a compromise regarding tariffs on the Empire's heavy industrial goods, a source of significant dispute in recent times, in exchange for the support. In response, the Imperial government quickly changed its tune. Meanwhile, Le Mans, one of the leading trailblazers of technological progress for many years, harbored a fear of exclusive dissent and isolation from the other members of the international community, who had already given their stamp of approval for the treaty. Not to mention, the Bracer Guild, whose headquarters resides in Le Mans, has already swapped over to the CIFA standard. When taking these factors into account, Le Mans authorities relented, making their intention to formally sign the treaty in the near future clear. Hopes are high that Le Mans' entry into the treaty could lead to a mending of fences between the Epstein Foundation and the Verne Company, whose relations have grown strained in recent years. In light of Erebonia and Le Mans' acquiescence, the Liberal Kingdom signed the treaty as well, in furtherance of their long-held role as mediator between the Republic and other powers. The Zeiss Central Factory, however, a member of the West Samaria Tech Union, has continued operating independently, and has set up a direct hotline to the Epstein Foundation. Despite the many twists and turns throughout the deliberation, great strides have been made toward the signing of the ICT, and by extension, the internationalization of the CIFA standard. In regard to the treaty, President Grandmart had this to say: "With the standardization of communications technology, we as a collective people can navigate the many travails that lie ahead and forge a path into the modern era as one." Huh. I really wonder what, like, the potential big plan could be behind the scenes, like having everyone follow Calvard's new standards instead of like having everyone having their own, or a different country leading the technological front here. Aw. National. Next generation weaponry deployed en masse. The next generation weapons that were revealed to the public during last year's Revolution Festival are reportedly being issued to Republican Army field units at a rapid pace. In the Baratier Air Base on the outskirts of Edith, which functions as the Republican Army's headquarters, military units, and airborne units in particular, have undergone a conspicuous equipment renewal. The Air Force Base is currently housing multiple cutting-edge airships, including notably an Exalba series vessel that was unveiled at the Revolution Festival. One of the defining features of the state-of-the-art airship series is that the data link, which provides a direct line of communication between each vessel and allows the fleet to engage in advanced tactical maneuvers. The fourth ship in the series, the Mail, is stationed in the capital's second garrison, where it can be deployed at any time, along with the Army's surface-based defense units, to defend the capital from oncoming attacks. The assault frames, the latest in humanoid mobile weaponry, have also been lended to the Navy to assist in land operations. These innovative machines are highly versatile, and the military appears to be assessing its practical applications across its various service branches. According to statements from the Presidential Office and the Verne Company, multiple next-generation weaponry projects are currently in active development. While the government is keeping details of said projects close to the chest, we believe that a successor to the Baton Kaitos class airship model is likely among them. Culture: mysterious artist in Mesodom. Ah, Mesodom has long been known as the northern gateway to the Republic, and a city of arts where traditional mediums thrive, and in recent years, where numerous film festivals are often held. It is little wonder how the city gained prestige as an artistic and cultural cornerstone within and outside the art world. Not all of Mesodom's art is appreciated far and wide, however. Beneath the known surface lies a burgeoning underground avant-garde art scene. It is not uncommon to see the walls of Mesodom littered with graffiti decorations, and the quality of these unlicensed works has led some to posit that there may be a few diamonds in the rough among these contemporary artists. In preparation for this year's Mesodom Film Festival, a committee of creatives involved have begun scouting out locations in the city, and discovered that betwixt the litany of commonplace graffiti works was a number of pieces that displayed astonishingly high levels of technique and artistic individuality. The committee attempted to analyze the works in order to determine the identity of their creator, but unfortunately, their efforts did not yield fruit. According to other graffiti artists active in the area, the creator displayed no interest in interacting with their artistic peers. That said, the fact that they have not created any new pieces over the past month has led some to speculate that they have moved on from Mesodom entirely. Performing arts. Sister actresses leverage traditional dancing experience. A pair of sisters who play starring roles in films released earlier this year garnered acclaim from audiences far and wide. Oh, right, it is them. Despite having never acted in a big budget film before, Miss Sarah and Miss Shahina displayed remarkable talent and established themselves as rising stars in the industry. But the most remarkable aspect of their impressive debut is that neither sister is a professionally trained actress. Rather, both of them are practitioners of a traditional Central Eastern dance. The sisters' journey into the world of cinema began at last year's Starbeth Film Festival. The sisters were brought in by director Gotti as dancers for his Carnival Cavalcade, the event's big finale. And they ended up as the stars of the show, drawing the attention of several big names in the film industry. Before long, they got their big break into movies with their debut roles. Although they earned considerable acclaim for their respective performances, the sisters continue to insist that dancing is their primary trade of choice, and made clear their intent is to only take on acting jobs when the need arises. Business. The Verne Company's board of directors announced that CEO Towson will be stepping down from his post effective immediately. The stated reason for Towson's dismissal was his unwillingness to disclose information with companies and research institutes affiliated with Verne, as well as his gross negligence in his handling of recent adverse incidents. Huh. So, Towson is out. Who's stepping in then? Huh. Okay. Okay, so we got the reading done, we got our fishing done, we got our food stuff done. I don't believe there's anywhere else we can really go. Well, okay, let's see. What? I waited all this time for this? The mayor in Garten is not currently accessible. Bro. I was preparing my entire route to finish up with the run of the Gartens. Nah, it's not available. Son of a bitch, dude. God damn it. Oh, I got cockblocked so goddamn hard here.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Any other thing here? I was past that one dude. Alright.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
Can't tell me what to do, Mayor.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, excuse me. You were waiting for that. The trail ends here. This must be the place. Whoa, it's gigantic. It was a high-class restaurant run by the Lai family. Used to be a brothel before they remodeled it. What was once a respectable establishment is now a den of feral rats. And soon, we're going to be ambushing it. By the way, what's up? By the way, what's a brothel? Oh, is it a place that serves chicken broth? You poor innocent creature. I'll let you take this one, Chief. Oh, no, you ain't passing the buck on this, you ass. You're the playboy here. Huh? Anyway, you two know the plan, right? Yep, we charge her from the front, then rearrange her faces into ones only a mother could love. If Heiyue carried out a full frontal assault, these rats would have shat their pants and scurried away in a flash. But the chances of them doing that with us three are slim to none. Right, from what we heard, I don't think they'll give us much trouble. And technically speaking, small numbers work well in confined indoor spaces. They also won't be expecting an attack midday. We'll catch them by surprise for sure. Is she pretending? No, Fairy is legitimate. Like she is legitimately like, what was it? She just doesn't know any better. She's too young to know. So, yeah. You two sure are fired up about this, huh? Well, I guess the sooner we get this done, the better. We'll go in as soon as we're all ready. Who's also a Jaeger? Look! Battling on the fighting on the battlefield is totally a different thing. Also, I'm guessing it's still not available. Okay, yeah, so we do have to go through the whole thing here. Hello, Jeff Gamer. How you doing? Oh, you know what? I should probably... What's holocore we got here? Cameo... Vine... Last. Wow. They both have better art scaling than Van does. Well then. Let's do Tira. And then probably... Cosmic Blast. Earthbreaker. And then, you know what, I'll just do Tira because I'm too paranoid about that. For Van...
Arsenal modified.
Maintenance mode activated.
Right. Your stuff is all over the place.
Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skills up.
Maintenance mode activated. Looks like a new shard skill, huh?
That's
a single element slot. Maintenance mode activated.
Oh yeah, we had Action 2 here the whole time, right.
Skill loadout updated. Maintenance
how much
mode
should I give me?
activated.
8?
Maintenance mode engaged.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Should be
mode
fine.
activated.
Cast 1,
Skill loadout updated.
defense.
Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
So what do you have again? Fire and...
Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skills
Let's writing verse here. Alright. I should probably go make a save. Charge in. Huh? Oh no, it's them! Enemy sighted. Let's wipe them out.
Let's play! Ready.
Now's a good time to boost.
Let's see, the single target like usual.
What's wrong?
The impede. Oh, right. Wait,
Going
Scarlet.
all in.
Wait, what? Wait, Addo's all. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, wait, let me see.
Activating skill.
I'll leave you speechless.
Scarlet Dance.
My move now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give
Keep
it
moving,
all.
Ben.
Dice you up!
Perfect chance!
Ah, let me see. Oh, whoops, not wrong button.
Let's party.
Damage up. Seems the same. Still 40.
I hope you're ready.
The slow. Bulwark.
Going all in!
Both double res down with. Okay. Ignis Rampage seems similar.
Let's party.
Flames, give us strength!
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
There, now.
There you are!
Failed.
Oh, so close to leveling. One group down. Alright, on to the next. The hell's going on? Someone go check it out, quick! Looks like we kicked the hornet's nest. Now we can take them all down in one go. You guys ready? Wait, Tamam?
If we're gonna force our way in, we might as well do it in style.
Multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Got it now available.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay, wait, let me change
Maintenance
out the
mode
thing
engaged.
here though. No, not Burning Verse. Yeah, let's just put on Action 2 from Aaron.
Shard skills updated.
Maintenance mode activated.
Wait, would you have arts-wise?
Maintenance mode activated.
Airy Verse.
Skill loadout updated.
Here goes.
Here goes!
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh, they do have shards or shard tokens here.
Looks like a chest.
Oh, and does no one have
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Switching to make.
Modifying your ornament,
I
are
need
you?
Mirage.
Shard skills updated.
There we go. Although I don't think I see any other treasure chests available on the entire map, but okay.
Begin combat. Your first attack's ready.
Pulverize you in one. Take that, you ass. Take long. Keep going.
Okay, here I go!
I failed.
I'm on the scene!
Nice. Moving on up.
Oh no, it does show. Oh. I guess it doesn't show outlines for like the lower floor one, lower upper floor ones.
Your first attack's ready.
Take this. Take the sun. Snooze, you lose. Drive it down. It's over. You're crushed. You got this.
Right! Here I go!
So
I failed. The star has arrived.
Boost gauge fully
that went
charged.
great.
You get fucked, man!
Oh, is there anything inside here? No? Okay. Oh. Oh, hey, you're not a Heiyue member. That,
I'm on the scene.
Take this!
Let's party! Keep moving, Ben!
Take that! This done! Keep it up!
Fine with me.
It's over! You're crushed! I failed. Nice! That went...
Oh yeah, wait. There's something I just realized. Let me do a thing real quick. Let me go to the title screen. I need to see the title card.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Oh, well, hey, Risette, how you doing? Well, I mean, I guess I know who we're getting next in this chapter. Well, I wasn't expecting Risette to show up on the title card.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
I need help!
No problem.
Here I go!
It's over. You're crushed!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Pulverize you in one won't take long. Blazing blast! Keep going!
Right! Here I go!
I failed.
Stage fully charged.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron! Treasure chest!
Entering battle. Could beat the charge attack, you know.
Come on. There we go.
Enemy done. Now it's time to deploy charge.
Activating skill.
Out with a bang! Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Here goes.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not
Aquaverse.
that bad, Aaron.
Wait, did I miss? Oh, well, wrong button. I missed something? Wait, I missed something over here? Wait, was there a door? Oh.
Looks like a chest.
Could use the charge attack.
Right there!
Whale on. Take this stuff. You snooze, you lose.
Get out your all!
Take that. Let's whale on.
Right! Here I go!
It's over. You're crushed. I failed. Huh? You picked the
Hey, and they're
wrong
increasing
guy
the
to
amount of
fight.
sepals again. Nice.
Fun, Van!
Okay, so there's all that.
Here goes!
I forgot the shard token. Oh yeah, I know that Windrunner. Or I meant like I know about scanning for the shard tokens. Cause yeah, I can definitely tell that this place ain't
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'd be.
Real sick of fighting all this fodder. Put these guys 6 arch under.
Entering battle.
Yeah, I can tell this place ain't definitely a place we'll be coming back to, at least with how this is all set up. That I can tell for sure.
Take that! Let's wail on. All right. It's over. You're crushed.
Okay, also double checking that chain effect there. Yeah, EX chains, no matter what crafts the...
Pretty hot shit.
No matter what crafts the people are using, whoever triggers and who's paired up in an EX chain, it only counts as 1 hit.
Here goes!
Boost gauge fully charged.
God, wait, hold on. Why is my wrist is like getting sore already? What the heck? Is my... Hold on. Oh god. Well, I mean, this is like the usual con of using mouse and keyboard compared to controller. Hacking, make sure your wrists are properly stretched out and shit. Hold on. Man, was I just holding my arm up in a really fucked up way this whole night? Cause I haven't felt like this in the previous sessions. Hold on. Yeah, I guess my arm position is just really bad. Oh my god.
See me some small fries.
Let's get to work.
Use the charge attack.
Wail on it. Make this start.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Come on, let's go.
Knocked in the way. Blast off! You got this!
I failed.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
There!
Barry, now! It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Here's the shot. Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Barry, now!
Here I go!
You failed. The star has
Come on,
arrived.
Kitty. That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Get to work. Hold right, you and
Let's wrap this up fast. Right there. Now let's take the last quick. Flinched.
Energy output at maximum.
I hope you're ready.
There, now!
There you are. Flight. Your turn now.
All right.
Here I go.
It's go time!
Wait.
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to go all out.
Oh. So if you trigger an EX chain with a craft that positions you from a start to an endpoint, the EX chain targets where you end up at and not where you started. Because before, we know that EX chains always target who's closest to whoever started the EX chain in proximity. But if you move over, then it's not from the start point, but it targets whoever's at the end point. Oh. Okay.
Activate the skill.
Couldn't take your eyes
okay,
off me,
that's
right?
interesting to know about.
Looks like some good loot.
An enemy mob. Clear him out?
Let's get to work.
What? Where's my... Come on. Aaron, where the fuck are you? Wow, that feel when... Okay. That feel when Fairy's too small to dodge properly, and she actually dodges without making contact to trigger the evasion. Well then. Well, at the very least we know that the hitboxes are really accurate to a fault. I'm trying to like trigger the perfect evades, but Fairy's too goddamn small. She's too small. God damn it! There we fucking go.
Criticize folks who don't get caught.
Energy activation. It's the end of the line. You're finished. Take
this. I still think Swinge actually generates more hits than Fairy.
Hey,
or
that felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Yeah, cause that.
All leveled up.
Hey, man, level 3. Wait, that only went up to 39 in like a 5 enemy grouping. With Swin, I think we would have hit like 40 something, if not maybe just barely 50, right? Huh.
Here goes.
Hello? Barry? There we go. So then you go for this other side, though.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Let's get to work. Well,
Look out!
it's go time.
Let's party!
Activating skill!
Dice you up. Let's well.
I failed.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Couldn't take your eyes off me,
Fully
right?
replenished.
You're on fire, Aaron.
Alright, bunch of U materials. Alright, that should be everything as far as I can tell. Alright. Oh, I missed the thing down there? No, we gotta go back. There we go. So is there is thing blocking there?
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, make another save. We could save over this, honestly.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet? Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move.
You're Aaron Wei? What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Liu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick. And I'm sure as hell not part of the Liu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have two choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in. Make my day and choose the second one.
Oh damn! I like this. I like this line so much.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B-movie.
That's what makes it great. That's what makes his line great.
Huh? Well,
I love
I
B-movies.
think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Barry.
Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here?
Is this the end of the line?
Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
Xiongshou.
If it ain't the elders, Xiongshou.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyue.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
We may have made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
You, on the other hand, made a grievous error in coming here. And for that, you'll pay the ultimate price.
Nah, you got it backwards. The Lai family's done for. It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel. I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not!
They aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Lu family Xiongshou. We can do this!
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Oh. Risette? Oh, she just ass cracking in cutscene. Oh shit.
Who the hell?
Risette?
What are you doing here?
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Langport as part of a Marduk company business trip.
Oh, how convenient. Being this deep into the Trail series, I mean, we're no stranger to party member just being conveniently in the area because of a business trip or some other very particular circumstance. Oh my god.
But I, Risette Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkwide Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
You are so cool, Risette. You really know how to make an entrance.
Hell yeah! We have this fight in the bag!
No, we just have one more body to cremate! It's time to meet your maker. You damn fixers!
Not gonna happen! We'll make you meet yours!
We will slaughter our enemies!
Now's a good time to boost.
I will end you!
Actually, can I? Well, okay, I can get like this much out of it.
What's
wrong? Okay, hold on.
Gehenna awaits!
I hope you're ready.
Activating.
Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
I shall end this.
Actually, wait, let me see the chain effect with resets. Oh! Okay, so it's 6 per enemy.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
I failed. Oh, how many death blows do we trigger off that? Oh my god.
Displaying information.
We got 5 death blows from holy shit.
Keep moving, Van!
You're not getting away! Blast off! Here goes!
Give them your all!
Time for the main event!
Vandalize! Rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
What? What do you mean it still lives?
Damn it!
Do your worst!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Fierce Guardian Blade!
Oh, that's some decent multi-hit for what it can do. Aw. Although it's only 4, meaning 4 per enemy inside the AoE, but it's a big circle AoE compared to the cones. And it also provides resistance and arts resistance down. Okay.
Why you?
We did it!
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Risette.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary.
Says the woman who got like a quintuple death blow in just one go.
I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
Van's group contacted Ashen and handed the remnants of the Lai family over to the Liu family. After all the known members had been rounded up, the internal strife within Heiyue had finally been quelled. Damn, this chapter's over already? I mean, this is the whole name of the chapter. With the situation under control, they let Ashen take care of matters from there and returned to the First Ward. They decided to rest up at the inn so they could be ready to search for the next piece of the 8th Genesis the following day. Wait, you guys are here to do a joint exercise with the Navy? So, a foreign private military company and Calvert's armed forces are palling around now, huh? I really don't like the thought of Mardu getting into bed with the president. My apologies, but selecting joint exercise partners is well above my pay grade, I'm afraid. Oh, this may be to your interest, Miss Al-Fayed. Mr. Al-Fayed and his unit are here as well. Oh, what? Really? Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Chief Costum's a damn good combat instructor, so no surprise they'd ask him to come along. Still, that's a surprisingly reputable thing for Marduk to be doing. If they're considered reputable, then I don't think I know what the word means anymore. Anyway, now that we're done kicking ass, I think we can focus on finding the next piece of the last Genesis started tomorrow. More specifically, a single piece of it. I never thought we would be searching for the 8th Genesis in this manner. Be that as it may, we must secure it as quickly as possible so that it does not fall into the Crimson Grendel's hands. We must also collect them for Miss Claudel's sake, so that she may fulfill her great-grandfather's wish. That's right. Getting our hands on the remaining pieces should be our top priority. Heiyue will be supporting us. We scratched their back, so now it's time for them to scratch ours. Also, since your brother's in the neighborhood, I'd like to ask if he knows anything too. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Huh. Very well then. I propose we go ahead and confirm our schedule for tomorrow. I wonder what other complicated family matters Fairy's got going on, or at least the Al-Fayed family as a whole. A police siren? Doesn't sound like it's coming from the second ward. Yeah, I think it's coming from...
Aaron! There you are! Is Ashen with you?
Hey, Sid. What's got you all worked up?
Did something happen?
Well... Just come with us!
Wait,
something happened to Fawn!
Wait, to Fawn?
Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now.
Wait. being...
It's Fan Lu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion.
Bogus. Tax evasion is a bogus charge if I ever heard one, just given what we know of everyone so far. No way.
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to—
Aaron! I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
Huh. Guess they're just using tax evasion to frame her for something and probably want to bring up other charges to take him down or some shit.
Or Ashen.
Tax evasion?
Yep. This whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
You can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me, I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion. Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you—
Whoa!
What?
Gien! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Gien? Oh, yeah!
Call an ambulance!
On it!
Wait. Oh, that's the other... Yeah, wait, that was the other, was it Enforcer person or whatever? There was Ix and then that other girl that... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be contending with them here. Getting too old for this shit. Elder Gian was promptly taken to Longkai Clinic, where he received emergency care. Once his condition was stable, he was transferred to the city hospital. Hey Sal, how you doing?
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Gien's body.
Oh. Yeah, because considering, like, how he was in Daybreak 1, I was like, there's no way he's, like, gonna fucking die of, like, old, like, natural causes or old age or some shit. Like, come on, the man's too crafty and powerful to just die, like, on his own.
They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation is, unfortunately, very much touch and go.
Man, with the whole thing about poisons and stuff, like, I just been watching a lot of, like, Apothecary Diaries recently, so I just have, like, Apothecary Diaries on my mind right now. Where's Mama when you need her?
Yeah.
Damn it all.
I'm sorry, you two. Guess there's no questioning it now. The 1-2 punch against poisoning and Fawn's arrest leads me to one conclusion. There's a traitor in the Liu family. A likely assumption, the evidence for Fawn's purported tax evasion scheme was forged, and cunningly so at that. Just between us, I happen to be in good graces with the Langport's upper echelons. However, the evidence was leaked on the Orbital network, so greasing the palms of my connections is no longer an option. We have attempted to trace the leaks back to the source, but our search has not turned up any results. Our opponent is crafty, if nothing else. And well informed too. They struck Sal while in crossbow, they struck while Sal was in crossbow in business, framed Fawn and poisoned Gian. Pull all that off, they'd had to be someone on the inside. Or at least know someone who is. We can rule out the Lai family, since we took them out yesterday. You got anything else that can help narrow it down? Honestly, I've got nothing. Except for one thing. Last night, there were some members we couldn't get a hold of. I don't think any of them would be capable of outwitting Sal like this. But, wait, even you guys are stumped, huh? Huh, this one's a real head-scratcher. The Liu family's attention was split up between restoring order to the criminal underworld and quelling the Long Lai family revolt. Perhaps they used the latter as a smokescreen for their true plot. How conniving. Needless to say, this is the greatest crisis the Liu family has faced since its inception. To make matters worse, some of the elders are using our moment of weakness to push for a change in leadership. And to top it all off, my brother almost came all the way back here from Remiferia. I stopped him though. Wait. Oh, right, the Shin. The boy. Good call. I wouldn't put assassination past the culprit. Oh yeah, cause like the family troubles would probably worry him and that'll lure him back into assassination range. You lose your heir apparent, and your family's as good as finished. Bear in mind that Coward's underbelly is still in a state of disarray. Moreover, the situation could very well deteriorate further if the various powers within Heiyue split off. Are you for real? If the leaders of the criminal underworld are divided, you can kiss the cheeks and the cheeks. Dude, my mind is like, my eyes are fucking slipping here. You can kiss the checks and balances that govern it goodbye. And the majority of those who pay the ultimate price for Heiyue's infighting will be the honest, hard-working people. I'm not gonna let there be blood in the streets of my town. Never again. Let's get one thing straight. I don't give a damn about your internal affairs bullshit. Like I said before, I'm not one of your people, so normally, I'd tell you to fix your own mess. But you're in luck because whoever this asshole is, they made this personal. Ban and Gian have been looking after me since I was a kid. They're family. And no one messes with my family. Aaron. Oh, family. That's right. The Liu family has no intention of letting them get away with us. They have wounded our pride, and we won't stand for that. Not to mention, we'll have a hard time undoing the damage Armada did to the criminal underworld if a saboteur is in our midst.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys. Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you.
Thanks, buddy.
In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that? This morning? Last night?
It's like you saw this coming from a celge away.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
That fucking look on his face and that tone of voice. It can't be Sal without it. Okay, where should we start investigating? No clue. Thanks to the news yesterday, the center around the city is up and changed on me. Let's play it by ear. We can work on those 4 SPGs in the meantime. Oh, this is the semi-required F4 SPG tutorial. Everyone in town's on edge because of what happened to Fan and Gian. Because of that, people's lips might be extra loose today. Catching on. Oh yeah, isn't this your first time doing fixer work in Langport, Risette? That's correct. It's why I'm very much excited to conduct a sweep of the city. Oh nice! Well if you want, I'd be happy to show you around. I can be your tour guide. Oh, I've got to show you this perfect sniping spot I found. That perfect what spot? Fairy? Jaeger at heart. Jaeger at heart. I gotta show you this perfect sniping spot I found last time. What the hell are you looking for sniping spots? And should I be the one to show around? I literally live here. Okay, I'm cutting you off before you start butting heads. We've got work to do, so let's get our asses in gear. Oh! Hey, just popping in with an update from Marduk's support. Further analysis has revealed a new floor of the Märchen Garten, so check it out when you get a chance, okay? Did someone say floor 4? Yeah!
We should start by checking for 4 SPGs. Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Qasim, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes?
Yeah. Wow, it is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Okay, I need to find where we can get access to the gardens.
Okay.
Sure.
Very well.
Yeah, let's just do a quick run through where all the— wait, what? Oh, is this supposed to open up? Ah, here it is. Do a quick little run through for all the shard tokens lying around. 4 SPGs right there. Wait, any sub events? Nah, no sub events actually.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Would you care for a Monto?
Would you care for a Monto? Yep, there's the gardens.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Welcome.
I didn't realize you're supposed to just like open the door like that. Alright, let's not trigger anything here by accident. Wait, what? Let's go fishing. Well, actually, let's go double check.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Big catch for pufferfish. Sure. You know, it's really neat that everyone can basically go fishing. Huh.
A hit! My, this one's quite large. There! A hit! I'm happy to report I caught one.
Alright. I assume there's still gonna be more fish around to
Go for
probably
some
catch.
fishing.
Curious to see how well I'll perform.
But so far we should be okay. Alright, let's go take a quick little look at the gardens. Cause I wanna see the new intro scene. Or not intro scene, but like the scene with the new members and shit. Thus, additional members were added to the Märchen Garten incursion team. Van and his crew then connected to the same session for a face-to-face meetup in digital reality.
There we go. Aside from Master Bearguard, we've pretty much got the band back together again.
This virtual world stuff feels kind of bland to me, but hey, whatever works.
Hi, Agnes. Hi, everybody. I know it hasn't been that long, but I'm really happy to see you guys again.
So am I. It's a relief to know you're all doing okay. The feeling is mutual, Miss Claudel. I understand you've had your fair share of strife to contend with back at the capital, between the school festival preparations and your duties at Arkwright Solutions. I imagine you must be rather weary.
I've been using the manual you put together as a reference, so it's actually been very educational. Plus, I've had a lot of support from Swin and Nadia.
Oh, that's right! This is their first time meeting you in person.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Substitutes Brigands. We've been told a great deal about you.
Nice to meet you too.
Ah, come on, the voice is in here. They said you had some business in Edith. But filling in for Van on the side? That's a real nutcase move. Word is, you've been through hell more than once. But it looks to me you came out on the other end a lot tougher for it. So the former members of the Garden's cat is... Wait. So the former members of the Garden's cat is out of the bag, huh? Our old titles are way behind us, though. We're still workshopping newer, cuter ones. But for now, just think of us as the ex-Imperial picnicking front. Picnicking? So, you walked through the Empire and ate food? Well, she isn't wrong. They did go through the Empire for a bit, I'd imagine, and also the had a lot of food on the way. Exactamundo. We were a group of elite gourmands who roamed Harabonia in search of the best dishes to satiate our highly discerning palates. Wow, that's so cool! Hello, Tatsumix. Not to mention inaccurate. Well, maybe not entirely. You guys did stroll around scarfing down everything in sight. The IPF, as it were, is even mentioned in classified CID documents. To call you an amusing bunch would be understating it. Your RPG catalog is thick. Even the CID consider them the IPF. Yeah, that's the really amusing thing. They actually recognize the group name as IPF. Sounds like there's a wild story there. It raises more than a few questions as far as the guild's concerned, but we can postpone that for another time. Now that your office has all hands on deck, we should be able to make a bit more progress inside the Märchen Garten. Sure, there's more than enough work to sort out here in the real world, but I'm catching a whiff of something here in the virtual one too. Whatever it is might give us a link to that Crimson Eyesore. We should try to make time to check this place out, even if it means doing Marduk's dirty work for them. Right. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll take any chance to put my chops to the test. This debugging stuff is a little over my head, but tell me how to help and I'll be there. I'll be happy to oblige, both in my capacity as a Marduk concierge and as a provisional member of Arkwright Solutions. We shall each do our utmost to assist in the investigation. A new service? Wait, floor 4 analysis 50%? Oh, so do you really have to like... So I'm guessing like the progress bar means like you'd have to get to that part of the story and the other part is clearing the previous one. Okay. Even a trail series is ending, is that true? I believe they said with Kaino Kiseki, it's like, I forget the exact interview and quote, but they said Kaino Kiseki, which is the game after Daybreak 2, is like the quote-unquote 90% mark where the trail story is overall, writing-wise. So, depending on how they write it, and depending if they stretch it out like they probably do sometimes, we'll probably see like probably 2 or 3 more games to probably end the trail series, assuming they stick to that measurement. You never seen that before? Oh, do you mean the progress bar or the thing about the Trails series story? Oh, you've only been here when your new floor opens? Yeah, because I held off on doing floor 3 because I wanted to do a whole segment of just like doing nothing but the Märchen Garten. But yeah, like, you'll have to find the interview somewhere, Tatsumix, but yeah, I believe Falcom has said something along the lines of like the Trails series story is 90% done with Kaino Kiseki. But given how long the Trail series is and depending on how the hell they want to end it, yeah, probably a couple more games and maybe it'd be considered done at that point. Not exactly sure. But yeah, it's Trail series is a very, very long series. I'm not sure if how far you're into the Trail series on your own, because yeah, because depending on some people, like, you know, some people started with either Daybreak or just with Cold Steel, or in my case, I've started right at the very beginning with Trails in the Sky 1 and went through a long journey over the years here and there, playing up to now. But yeah, it's been a really fun journey throughout. I really can't wait to see the rest of Daybreak 2 and whatever the hell is going on in Kaino Kiseki. Already 90%? Yeah, that's what the interview said. Again, my mind's very spotty and I don't have a link on hand for the exact interview. But it's something along the lines of like, that's where the story is, writing-wise, for the Trails games. It's somewhere in that ballpark range.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
No. Card games. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hang in there.
So wait, let me check something with the Mystic Cube now. Do we have to clear the floor so that we get the list of rewards updated?
Ah, that's a pretty big haul.
Wait. Oh, it's all still the tier 1 shit. Oh, I probably do have to clear floors 3 and 4 to update the thing. Because at this point, I am not using my shard tokens until we get our clears in, so then I can burn it all once we get our new tier 2s. Oh boy. So wait, you haven't started the Trails in the Sky waiting for the Trails in the Sky, the first remake, to come out? You started playing You started playing Trails into Reverie as your first game? Huh. Cause that's basically the culmination of all the Trails games with every arcs intertwining to its like to like the summit of like the story building up to that point. But yeah, like I hope you did. It's a pretty bad start. I cannot imagine how confused anyone must be playing Reverie first thing. because it, again, is like I just said, it's supposed to be the culmination of all the things that was in the Sky games, the Crossbow games, the Cold Steel games, all meshing into one like big climactic finish to kind of like end everything that's built up to that point and slowly introduce us right here with the Daybreak stories. You love this mare animation? Yeah, the mare just kind of like flopping her legs like that and floating like that is pretty cute. Check out this awesome move. No, hold up. But yeah, regardless of where you started though, I hope you do have a good time with the Trail series as you eventually get to it. But yeah, I'd understand waiting for the Trails in the Sky first chapter remake though. I mean, for me, like, I still really love the original, or like first chapter and everything. But yeah, with the remake on the horizon, yeah, I'd understand waiting for it before kind of like maybe then doing like a journey for the rest of the series if Sky first basically gets you interested to go through the rest of the series. But for me, like, again, I love the series to bits. I have not seen an RPG series that goes this in depth with its world building, with all the attention to detail they put into a lot of the, like, not only just the primary cast in each game, but also all of the minor NPCs that have names to them as you kind of walk around in each area. Like, some random like family of like NPCs like have their own little mini arc if you can like pay attention to their dialogue and all that stuff. Like, it's really neat. And then like, yeah, it's just all like the plot building and the payoffs like that come up like 1, 2, or however many games later, depending. Like, no other developer company would even want to try their hand at, making a series that goes on for this long. I mean, for multiple reasons. Like, 1, trying to write it all is probably really fucking hard. 2, also audience or fan base retention. Because the longer a story goes on for in a series, the more put off by that newcomers would be. Because at that point, like, so far in, they'll probably go, it's just too much to go through. I shouldn't even bother. It's a waste of time, or it's too much time. My time is more precious to be spent elsewhere. For me, I hate that mentality so much. I hate that mentality so fucking much. Of course, I'm biased, given, like, my own gaming preferences and circumstances that allow me to play all this all the time, but like, I really don't get like people, what was it? Because like the way that like I see a lot of people like try to try to say why they don't want to bother with the Trail series. It's just like, I get they value their time, and time is precious and all that, I get it. But I feel like people get a little bit too concerned or snobby about what they value to do in their free time. So they obsess so much over complaining about how long something like the Trail series takes without even at least giving one of the games a try before they even think about like how they would probably get into the rest of it if it even like tickles their fancy or whatever. I don't know. Speaking of Star Wars 3.1 updates live, yeah. It's gonna be fun seeing people wanting to play second chapter after first chapter remake. Oh yeah. You wanna challenge yourself to get every planet for every Trails game? How long do you think it would take? I have not 100%ed. The only Trails game I've ever 100%ed was Trails from Zero, with the Joyoland port when the Crossbow games haven't been officially localized for the West. Because I was waiting for the fan translation for Trails to Azure way back when. You're gonna be looking at a very long time to platinum every Trails game. as you catch up with the series. I know a friend of mine who's basically doing that similar thing of 100%ing every Trails game as he makes his way through the series. Like, he started with Trails of Cold Steel 1 because, you know, like, writing-wise and other stuff with how they put it together, that's what Falcom has said as, like, another avenue of a starting point to get into the series. So he played and 100%ed Trails of Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2, and then when he got like an hour or so into Trails of Cold Steel 3, he kind of went, okay, I have no idea who anyone is or who a lot of the characters are that the writers expect us to know at this point. So then he went all the way back to Trails in the Sky first chapter and is working his way through the series so far, 100%ing everything, and he only just got back to the Cold Steel games like last month. And because it's been so long on his like 100% journey, he's replaying Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 again. And I'm just like, oh my god, dude, just go to 3. You already 100%ed Cold Steels 1 and 2. It's your first 2 Trails games. Just go to 3. It's like, catch up already. And he's like, no, it's been a while. I gotta go replay it again. I'm just like, oh my god, you fucker. Like, this is the opposite end of the spectrum where like, you love playing this too much. No, just go to the next game. Oh my god. So yeah, one end of the spectrum where people go, oh, I can't bother, man, it's just too long. It's like, why would anyone want to bother with a series that goes on for way too long for its own good? And then my friend's like, no, I can't go into the newer games yet. I need 100% to replay the old ones first. And I was just like, oh. I'm just like, oh, what do I do with you? I don't know where he is right now, but like before his progress was stalled because he was busy trying to 100% Persona 3 Reloaded, and he did 100% it, but I'm just like, holy shit. It'll probably take all year for him to actually get back to Cold Steel 3, and then maybe Trails into Reverie, and then he can finally get into Daybreak. I'm just like, oh my god, dude. So yeah, I think if anything, like, of course you still have to spend a lot of time to get through the series, but if you still want to pace yourself decently and, you know, catch up entry-wise, I'd say, you know, just one playthrough per game to just kind of go through it, and then maybe if and when you somehow catch up, you go all the way. Maybe you can go all the way back and start 100% from the beginning. If you want to like lock yourself in to the Trail series for the next like 2 years or something, unless you just like max out your turbo button and play it like ×4, ×6 speed to cut down on every aspect of downtime as possible to just really chew through platinuming every single Trails game. Also, when you say platinum, I assume you that also means you're playing on PlayStation, right? But yeah, I'm not sure how the what was it? I'm not sure how the PlayStation or console versions of the Trails series are, but I've basically played all the Trails games on PC, where a lot of the entries are pretty well done PC port wise, especially like the newer stuff when it comes to the crossbow games, Trails into Reverie, Daybreak 1 and 2, because Durante and PH3 have done an absolute bang-up job with, one, like, handling the PC ports for the crossbow games in the West, as well as, like, the PC port for Trails into Reverie, and, you know, their work on the Daybreak games as well. Like, it's been absolutely amazing with the stuff that they did to put into it, performance-wise, and all the technical updates and everything. Like, they gave a game, they gave games as old as the Crossbow games, right? Ultra widescreen support. Like, cause normally they're supposed to be just on like a regular widescreen. But then if you try to stretch it further, just without taking any extra fixes into account, you can see like the models of buildings and whatever clipping weirdly. But they went the extra mile to actually adjust the geometry and shit to actually properly display and support that. That's insane. Most other like studios that would handle porting games to PC like that would never in a million years, in my opinion, go through that amount of effort to bring in like ultra widescreen support on top of like hell, I believe in one of the porting notes, it has support up to 8K. Like, and you can see the screenshots for the Crossbow games. They do not need that much resolution, but they went and did it anyway. They gave it that support to make it last for a long time feature-wise. Because, like, obviously the big thing is, like, 4K right now. But, like, if somehow in the future, I mean, who knows, 8K could be the next big thing, and they got the support right there for it if you want to play the Crossbow games in 8K. It's amazing. But yeah, like, I can go on and on for a long time about, like, the awesome PC port jobs that Durante and Pietri have done for the Trails games that they worked on. But yeah, like, well, I mean, but basically, I just really love the PC ports. Like, the Trails in the Sky trilogy, like, felt really nice. What was it? Felt pretty nice as PC ports. Okay, with the Cold Steel games, okay, I will give a bit of a caveat there. I don't know how it is on console, but on PC, I would highly recommend playing the Cold Steel games with what's called the Send Patcher. It's basically like a community fan patch thing that fixes a lot of bugs from Cold Steels 1 through 4, as well as put in like a lot of quality of life in Trails that for some reason, at the very least in Cold Steel 1, when I initially tried it, was missing from how other Trails games have done their quality of life. Because like there's like a thing about Trails of Cold Steel 1, right? Like in previous Trails games that I've played at the time, like you could just hold turbo and you know, you would just see like fully sped up animations and then you just proceed as if it was just at a higher pace. But then in Cold Steel 1, if you don't have the Send Patcher, for some reason holding the turbo button forces a fade to black screen turn skip for animation skipping instead of just fast animations through whatever attack or art you want to do. So the Send Patcher, from what the community has made, basically allows for proper turbo without the jarring, abrupt, forced animation skips, among many other QOL things. So there is that weird little awkwardness with playing the Cold Steel games. Again, I don't know how it'll be on console, but on PC, you do have the luxury of downloading that fan patcher and actually having some pretty nice QOL with like other performance or graphical options too, if I remember correctly. Or was it that? I don't know, actually it's been a little while since I played the Cold Steel games myself. But anyways, yeah, I think that's enough of my spiel about the Trails series overall. I just love the Trails series so much. Although I will say, like, platform-wise, it's a little bit awkward. Because I think it mainly comes down to, like, the Xseed published games, or entries for the Trails games, being Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3, and Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. They're published by Xseed, But then since then, Falcom has moved over to NIS, or NIS America for, you know, the West and stuff. So there's always a little bit of awkwardness with the availability of the Trails games on console. Because, like, for the most part, you can just get everything on PC as it is now. However, if you're, like, on console, it's a little bit weird if you're on, like, whether it's, like, PS3, 4, I don't know about 5, the Switch, or I don't think, was there anything for Xbox? I don't freaking know. But yeah, I don't believe it's all equally available if you want to like play the series as a whole on one console. Correct me on that. But I think there's still some weirdness between the availability there. But yeah, either way though, where was I? Right, the gardens. Oh yeah, so there's like stuff to enhance here too. Actually, let me see. Ah. Oh yeah, no, I'm maxing out Pet Boost here, that is for goddamn sure. And honestly, I'm really liking using Hitches and Stitches a lot here.
Will this also make it look cuter?
Okay, honestly, Instantaneous Mark is basically just like my usual go-to here. Because, like, I want to use stuff like Zoom Blitz to 3 swords, but they're so expensive craft-wise.
Let's make it stronger.
And Elaine... Okay, we need Lohan Grain to be a bit cheaper. This isn't gonna help that much. Situational. Yeah, I'll just max out more Silvery Cross.
I'll be even stronger.
Renee, can't do much. Okay, well, I'll just work on everyone else later. You need to find some friends on PlayStation that aren't RPG. Wait. They're into RPGs, don't find that every day? Oh, yeah. Alright, so I think I'll actually go leave it early for tonight. Like, I don't know, I think it's just really with how I was like holding up my wrist the entire time this session, but I think I just really need to rest my arm before I do any more for tonight. Like, cause like this is like still relatively early for how long my streams usually go for, but earlier during the live family segment, yeah, my wrist was like feeling really sore from I just positioned it really badly. So I think like to avoid having anything happen to it if I continue longer for tonight, I think I'll just stop here for tonight. Sorry that it's gonna be a pretty early end to the stream, but I think next time we do Daybreak 2, like, what was it? Next time we do Daybreak 2, I think we're just gonna do a full session of just nothing but the Märchen Garten. Like, I think we're just gonna be locked into this for a while. Because what's also coming up the next couple days, if not week depending, we got Grand Blue Fantasy's anniversary event, part 1 of 3 that I want to read. And then there's also the Honkai Star Rail 3.1 story update that just came out earlier today, but because I had a rest day yesterday, I wanted to just do this today because, yeah, I just wanted to finish Act 1B, and here we are with 2A. But, oh boy.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
We got a new minigame to basically do tutorials for, or, well, no, you just had to play it. So there's a thing here.
I'm rooting for ya.
We got 2 floors to go through here.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
Actually, what other things do we got here?
We've got the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta buy A lot of stuff. Oh man. Whoo! Okay, I gotta figure out who to buy or who to buy stuff for. Wait, Strega as? Ooh, speedy shoes and everything too. Oh my wallet. Oh my god, I have like so much equipment to buy for everyone. And then there's all the upgrades for everyone's. Oh no, oh my god. What the hell is it gonna be like in Kaino Kiseki once you start getting like
appreciate your
everyone
business.
else? Oh my god.
Come back anytime.
Cause like, just looking at how this is laid out UI-wise, like we got 16 party members to work with. Like, it's like Trails the Third all over again with the amount of party members. And then, oh boy. I really wonder how many party members we're gonna have for Kaino Kiseki. I mean, I'm not sure how much they'll have leading up into it compared to like Reverie, because Reverie was like the big climax for that part in the Trail story. So I don't know about Kaino Kiseki, but oh boy. Alright. So I think I'll stop it here early for tonight. I really need to give my arm some rest so I don't like strain it too much from whatever the hell is going on tonight. So yeah. We'll have to continue this another time, everyone. And alright. So that'll be for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed Trails to Daybreak 2. Again, sorry for the early end. I wanted to go on for like probably like an hour longer at the very least. But yeah, I should probably go get some rest and stuff and get ready for gacha hell for the next couple days. Cause yeah, I don't know how long 3.1 story is for Star Rail, but at the very least, I would probably predict, let me see, at least 4 days of going into gacha mode. So wait, random topic, but in Annie? Oh wait, what about Grand Blue Anniversary stuff? Mel? Something I need to know? Oh, but yeah. Oh wait. New character voiced by the same VA as Nadia? Oh, cool. Too bad I don't listen in with JP voices though for Trails. The only time I listened to JP voices was basically the Crossbow games, because they basically had just only Japanese voice actors to work with. And I'd imagine time and money-wise, Falcom wouldn't be able to really get English voices retroactively fitted into the new localizations for the Crossbow games in the West. Dude, if Falcom somehow had the time and money to also put that together, dude, I'd be amazed. But yeah, okay, that's neat. Anyways, I'm gonna go turn off the streamer for tonight. Need to go rest my arm and everything. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.